Okay, it's Friday, estate sale eve. So this is obviously the clue is in the name. It's a square, Wendover Square. So Boonsborough Road, you've got James River basically just over there, James River Day School. So you can come down that way or just keep going up the hill a little bit more and you can come around from this way. And you can just park on the grass here, and if you all parked in like that, you know, drove in rather than across, we get a lot more cars on here. Don't block driveways. Neighbours have been really gracious next door, but obviously don't block their bloody driveway or their post box or anyone's. So number 14, Wendover Square. I said Mrs. P's palatial pad, and palatial means spacious and splendid, and it really is. It's rather deceiving from the road. House is sold. John Stuart Walker. So, and obviously you can park here as well, and you can pull into the driveway if and when you buy furniture or, you know, a lot of pieces. And it's going to be a gorgeous day. The weather's just going to be fantastic. It was a nice time of year. So, well, let's go in. I'll tell you what. Let's go. I'll show you how deceiving it is. You look at the house like that. Yeah, nice, cute little ranch. Well, we've got the basement down here. The basement girls will be here, so we've got lots of items. And Tim's already left his dump truck for when we have all rubbish and stuff. It's a lovely setting. Look at the size of it. Bloody 3 stories. So that's from the back. It's quite a difference, isn't it? Okay, so that will be open down there at the basement door. But don't start shopping till 10 AM, just to be fair. Make it fair for everyone. So we've got sunroom, and that's where we're going to have checkout. Bridget and I will be in there. Some pieces out here. Gardenalia. Okay. Sundial. Got some really nice plants too. Fabulous. Chippendale door. Okay, and this is metal. Hold on, I've got my coffee. So come in, obviously queue up here. Hopefully you're queuing up. Front door, walk into the hallway. I've got to put the lights on here. So we've got artwork here. We've got this little moment here. Shell mirror. Okay, upstairs there are steep steps, so you know, we've got the signs out. Walk in here. This is going to be moved to the front porch. It was rather windy yesterday, so we kind of left it. And so there's the swan pedestals. This side is kind of the lounge, what do you call it, sitting room. You've got I think, some great artwork, some real kind of mid-century vibe artwork. This was a stereo, and the homeowner turned it into a bar. And she did a great job. So we've got lamps, we've got mirrors, chairs. This is kind of I've actually put on there like a faux Persian rug. But I think it's a great copy. It's a gorgeous rug, but it's not it's a machine-made one rather than handmade. There we go. Got the planter there, the fishbowl, Asian decor, the tea table. Got some great books. Camelback sofa, butler table. Lots of art, lots of decor. Those are Richmond books. A pair of wingbacks. I love the fabric on those. And everything is priced. So if you see something that you want, like it's a wingback, then just pull the tag off or tell one of us. So there's the tag for it. If you pull the tag, then no one else can buy it. Tell one of us, we'll stick sold on it. Got the Staffordshire figurines there. Jasperware. Angels. Look at this bust. George Cowdery. Repop, of course, but still fantastic. Another mirror. Art glass. We've got a Seidel, S-E-I-D-L violin in case. This is a fantastic desk. So this pulls out, you've got two drawers, this pulls out, obviously goes in, this cover comes down, hides all this. Look at that Asian display cabinet. And the bloody fish, the white fish lamp, I love that. More original art. And then this fabulous corner cabinet. It's just gorgeous, and this is the brass inlay here. Scalloped shelves inside. It's just gorgeous, and that piece goes on top. Another mid-century lamp. This is kind of cool. This is brass and antique. Florentine bin, tobacco leaf platter. Okay, so from the lounge, we've got hallway, got the Asian cabinet, Asian decor on top, artwork. Here is like the man's room. They're fabulous. We've got lots of men's clothes. Jackets, we've got the Brooks Brothers, the polo, the Ralph Lauren robes. Look at that deer stalker. Clock, artwork, mirrors, another, that's a Queen Anne kind of vanity desk. Lots of hunting and golfing items. Hunting artwork. Throws with the dog hunting dogs on, and some fabulous books, vintage books all about hunting. This floor lamp, it needs to be rewired, but it's just absolutely fabulous. It's solid wood. Coffee table, we've got a couple of gun racks. More artwork. Look at that. Dog's dying to get out. And some great artwork in there too. So unroll that, and it's in the Pepsi crate. This great desk chair. Coca-Cola crate. And then this desk too. Look at it. Is it that tiger oak? It's got like the lion's paws. Even the handle is very kind of Art Deco. Rounded edges. And the homeowner's husband was a dentist. This was his cabinet with all his tools. of cool. Steel matrix strip. God knows what all that is. So, everything's priced, or we've got a sign for it. Okay? Shoes and less priced, you know. Many of you know the drill. So moving into another room here. There were no beds left in the bedrooms downstairs, so we just, you know, improvised. Classic trench there. Cane rocker. The cane is perfectly intact. Great table, and this armoire. Fabulous. We got the card table here. It's a drop leaf, gate leg. But, you know, it's the mahjong, it's the card table. And this fits it, this cloth, this cover. These chairs, very sturdy, but obviously they need to be reupholstered. An old, this is an old TV cabinet. Again, we've just kind of staged it as a bar cart. Vanity bench, more fabulous kind of mid-century-ish looking artwork, I think, anyway. And bathroom, we got, you know, odds and sods in there, the normal kind of stuff. Linens and towels. Oh, and Vera Bradley towel there, more linens in the airing cupboard in the hallway, and then we walk into the dining room. We've got silver plate, we've got Fostoria, china, vintage cookbooks, another little gate leg drop leaf, and these this pair of sweet cathedral chairs with the brown velvet. And then Henkel Harris buffet, bar cart, credenza, sideboard, whatever you want to bloody call it. More art. And then this gorgeous Kittinger furniture, dining room table and chairs with the damask fabric. Of course, the rug. Move into the kitchen. And then this is the basement door. Basement obviously will be open. Kitchen, the usual. And then we come into the great room, I suppose. I'm not sure what you would call it. It's kind of the, we've called this the Ralph Lauren area because, well, for obvious reasons. Again, more fantastic artwork. Look at that. I love the way it's matted and everything. We've got lamps, books, artwork, fireplace stuff, fire extinguisher, an antique one. Turn that into a lamp. Fabulous rug here. Leather club chair, leather recliner here. They both recline. It's got a metal base, Formica top, but it's just kind of interesting. It'd be great painted, or just reupholster it. You know, we can help with that. We've got the cookbooks. $5 unless individually priced. TV tables there, one of those peg racks. Look at this runner. Homeowner thinks this is possibly Waterford, this chair. So we've written that on the tag. It is gorgeous. Got some sterling on here, weighted sterling, carved birds. This chunky gold mirror. Salvador Dali, we've got two of those posters. Just don't know how to display them. They've been rolled up. So, and then there's a book about him too. Just put that together, just to help you. We've got some Ralph Lauren in here. Lots of shirts, belts, ties, Olakai shoes. I love this little book, sort of library table. And then this fabulous table here. Look at that. I mean, it's just gorgeous. Footstool, rug. Then we got the brass, we got the elephants. Queen of Stovall there, and then this painted mirror on the back. This is not attached. Okay. We go into the sunroom. This is where we're going to be checkout. Working on it at the moment, but we've got pieces in here. Dixie sort of rattan 1970s nightstands. And then we've got the Rani porcelain. It says refrigerator, icebox. Bloody hell, this is 16 minutes. I haven't even been upstairs yet. Okay, so we go back here, upstairs. It's gonna be a long bloody video. Artwork, so to the right, we've got the craft room, the seasonal. I love this desk chair. Solid wood. Seasonal. Okay. More artwork. We've got more hunting prints up here. This is bedroom. We've got a queen bed. Clothes, jewellery. I really like, we've got a pair of these. That's 1, 2. That was on the other side of the bed, but you couldn't really see it, so we moved it. More artwork. Emerson Creek over there. Recliner, another little table, lamp. Vanity area, mirror. Party dresses. Sewing items. That little cart's kind of cool. And then another mirror. Great rug. It's so soft. Wall rug. We've got a couple of bathroom items in here. Shower curtain. And then we're through to the sort of the children's room. More fabulous art. We've got this great vintage chair, that Papasan chair, and ottoman. Cabinet. Great books, games, artwork, books, dolls, dollhouse, vintage toys. Isn't he cute? That's the Tree Tots family treehouse. Look at the table that it's on too. You can put a new top on that. I love the base. Same with this one, the hairpin legs. This lamp is cute because it's porcelain. And then more items in here. Now we're kind of on the landing. More artwork. Luggage. Got frames. We've got the Canon camcorder, projectors here, more books of DVDs, equipment for the elderly, you always have at these estate sales, and more books. Okay, and then, oh, we've got the shoe shine kit, there's Clark's spool cabinet. So now down to the basement. Sun's coming out. Yeah, I suppose I can go this way. Art glass, and if you remember, mention that, uranium glass. Again, watch your step. And then the basement is. It's where the basement girls will be. It's where you're going to have all the fun. All the laughter. Kate's dancing. We got fill a bag. You see these bags here? Fill them up, $10. You can get it in that bag and go for it. But we got the usual. We got DVDs. The paint here now, the new owners don't want that, so we're just, that's going to be free. If you want it, help yourself. It's got to go. All of the shelves are for sale. That's cool, isn't it? Folding chairs, these mid-century folding chairs, lanterns, you know, the antifreeze, coming up to that time of year. Hoovers, mowers, sledges, sawhorses, another mower. Stays with house, we got tools there. So this door will be open. Oh, I can't do it one-handed here. Hold on. There we go. And then we've got items out there for sale. Bikes and ladders and everything. Look at that. And then another checkout down here. Metal detector. We've got tools. Bring the husband. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, 10 a.m., 14 Wendover Square. Cheers.